This interview is being brought to you by BabyFightGear.com. Baby Fight Gear is dedicated to providing a single source for children's mixed martial arts. Inspired clothing, the softer side of tough sports. Our clothing is available in sizes newborn to toddler. How's it going, man?
Hey, it's going well, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing good. So let's get this kicked off and just talk us through your win over Tim Williams last month.
Yeah, it was a big win for me, man. It was over there in Atlantic City, and by Tim's hometown, and I had the whole crowd against me. And I just went in there. I trained hard, and I knew there was no way I was leaving there without the victory, man, without the title. And I ended up winning, finished him in the first round, so it went well.
Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. That's pretty sweet. So right now, man, there's some weird stuff going on in mixed martial arts. Really freaking weird. You're booked for a show that's supposed to go down actually tonight, Titan Fighting Championship. Just tell the fans the whole deal.
Man, when I heard, I was very disappointed. I was sitting in bed a couple nights ago. My buddy texted me and said, "Hey, man, sorry to hear the news." And you know, I had no idea. I'm like, "What do you mean, what news?" And he told me that they canceled it due to possible weather conditions.
Right.
So, of course, dude, I was extremely bummed. It was my chance to, you know, get on national television and make my mark and, you know, let everybody remember the name inside the cage. But I'm going to get that opportunity here soon. I got a good deal in the works, so everything's going well.
On Tommy Spears' Facebook page when this all started going down, and he had no clue. You know, these guys couldn't take a few minutes out to give you guys a shout?
Dude, I was the same way. I found out from a buddy, and
Yeah.
then I looked on MMA Junkie, and sure enough, it was on there. They told us nothing. Jim Jenkins, who's the guy from Rumble Time Promotions, helped put the card together in the St. Louis area. He's a cool dude, and you know, he called and let me know as soon as he found out. He was disappointed. I mean, we were all disappointed. I mean, I was looking forward to it. I should be in the cage right now. I'm watching some fights of Titan FC23 live on TV, and watching these guys. I'd rather let everybody else watch myself.
So you mentioned you were bummed a little bit. Did it take a little while to get over it, or was it just like whatever?
You know what? It was one of those things that I was bummed. There's no doubt about it. I mean, there's nothing I'd rather be doing right now than fighting on national television in front of everybody and showing off, you know, what I worked so hard in the gym to do. But at the same time, I've been through this before. I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. And I just, you know, got back up and went back to the gym and started doing my workouts and just getting ready for what's next, man.
My next question was going to be what's next for you, but you kind of said already you have something in the works?
Yeah, I have something in the works. I don't know exactly, you know, what I can and can't say. I'm pretty sure they'd be happy if I announced it. It's a new promotion, and, I mean, it's not too hard to figure out. So hopefully they announce that here coming soon, and that news will be out there. It's a great deal and a great opportunity for me to pick up right where I left off and get back on national television. So things are going well, man. I just got to do my part. I got to, you know, get in the gym. I got to hit my workouts and do my training. And, you know, I just really feel this fire burning inside of me that I can't be stopped, and that I will be back and making my mark, like I said. So
good stuff, man. So would it be safe to assume you'll be fighting in about 5 or 6 weeks?
Yeah, definitely. I look to be fighting here within 6 to 8 weeks, no doubt.
Okay, good stuff,
So
man.
6 to 8 weeks, and you guys will be able to see me in the cage, and I promise I'm going to be more explosive than I've ever been. So it's really fun, this whole process of just getting better every day and improving every day. It's fun. So.
Okay, Dustin, talk to me about what the hardest part about being an MMA fighter is.
The hardest part about being an MMA fighter, you know, honestly, it's probably everything outside of the gym and everything outside of the cage. It's kind of persona. You know, I'm kind of different as well. You know, I get along with everybody, and you know, I'm kind of well known, and people, you know, get along with me, and I give respect to everyone. And but I'd say the hardest part is just the whole how people perceive you and always bring it up. And it's kind of hard to have like a normal conversation when you're out with everybody, because everybody wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to talk about the fighting and what's going on, and I'm just there I'm interested in everything else that's going on. So
yeah, for sure.
I'm the one that goes to the gym every single day, and I'm around a bunch of fighters every single day. They're all my buddies and stuff. It's just when I get outside of there, I like talking about other things. So.
Okay, man, so you're a guy that loves to finish fights. Just talk about wanting to be an exciting fighter.
That's just how I am, man. I've been an athlete my entire life, and I've just, not your typical athlete. I've been an exciting athlete. I've made plays. I've made things happen, and I do the same thing in my MMA career. My record speaks for itself, and I'm still very young. I'm still very young, and just haven't even got my feet wet yet in this game. I mean, I'm improving every single day, and I know I can be one of the best in the world. I just have to continue to grow and be patient, win fights, and prove that every time I step into the cage. And I enjoy that. I enjoy getting better. I enjoy the pressure. I enjoy everything about the sport. It's cool.
Thanks for giving us the time tonight. Any sponsors you like to promote, or throw out your Twitter?
Yeah, definitely. Lexani Rams, they've been a huge supporter of me, since I've gotten to the UFC and my fights outside of. And, I just don't have too many others right now, but hopefully that changes, and we got a couple things in the works, and hopefully I can be backed by a couple companies that, want to grow and want to see me grow with them. Any sponsor I pick up, I want to represent myself with class, and I want to see them be successful as much as I want to see myself be successful. So hopefully I can pick up more in the future, and just thank you to my fans and everybody out there that watches.
Awesome, man. Thanks for the time. Have a good one.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mark.